Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly
Keep your emotions...
Sage Kage, I am merely a
Well, it turns out...
I see.
Tainari, your
And what exactly does my master...
You'll know, once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that, despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the Traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amurta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akash, needless to say.
Great! Next up! That's right! Tainari, we have some...
Yes, she knew you two would be...
Thanks, Tainari.
Farewell.
answer from this world? Dissipate! Quietly now.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me. I can take care of... But I guess now... There's no need to We're probably still... Thank you. Oh? It's my recipe... Yay! I hope that whenever you eat them... Well then...
Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access it. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Here are your Akasha.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it,
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find... May the mighty... Whoa! Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha. Okay, next, Oh, come on! Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something. You too? Well, glad it's... Uh-oh. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info. Let's see. Tainari?
Yes, that's me.
Great! You see...
What? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article...
Here! This is a...
Oh, let me... Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You mean you want to meet the... Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But... what...
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there... Take me, for example. Don't mention it. If you two ever want. Hey, come on!
Oh, so what do we do now? Even. Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
And all the cumbersome tests again.
Stand clear.
Yes, we must document everything.
To make it as a small business, you have to
Animal test 6308.
brother, say something like
Stand with me!
Once again, I think I'm gonna overshoot this month's budget.
Absorption test. Dissipate.
Ad Astra.
Catherine, we need your.
Understood.
We want to meet with Les.
You two wish to meet with. I apologize.
Aww.
Please do not worry. In Sumeru, they take on an Eremite brigade.
Core of third.
Supposedly, Asphalt. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you're welcome.
All right, off to the Citadel of Razor we go.
Stand with me!
Don't break my glasses. Stand clear. Absorption test.
strong! Gotcha! I'll keep this close. Quietly now.
Absorption test.
Is this an answer from this world?
Dissipate. Stand clear. Absorption test. Our bond is strong. Animal test 6308. absorption test. Windblade.
Quietly now. Quietly now. Take it easy. Take it easy. Gotcha.
Windblade! Animal test 6308. Dissipate. Stand clear.
Gotcha.
Our bond is strong. Animal test 63.
Quietly now.
Dissipate. Stand with me.
Gotcha.
Stand clear. Animal test 6301. Windblade! Dissipate!
Quietly now.
Stand clear!
Busted.
Stand with me! Windblade! Absorption test!
Quietly now.
Dissipate!
Busted.
Don't break my glass!
Quietly now. over. Busted.
Yeah! Windblade! Stand with me!
Quietly now.
Absorption test. Windblade.
Right.
Gotcha.
Stand clear.
Let's end this quickly.
Animal test 6308.
This isn't good.
Is this an answer from this world?